Hey Peter, in this screencast, I just want to follow up on your email and talk about how to assign authors to a paper. And actually, you know what, I'm going to log in. Yeah, okay, I'm logged in as an instructor now, so this is what you should see. Actually, you should see something new. And so, there's a couple ways to do it. The first thing is under this book section, this sort of in your course content. This covers all of the different, sort of lets you manage all of the different sections of the book, or all of the different parts of the book, I should say. So it has the sections, which are the topmost level, the chapters, which is the sort of level underneath that, and the papers, which is the level underneath that. And it just gives a straight list of each one of them. So if you click on chapters, it'll have the list of chapters, and you can go into any of these and edit them by clicking on the edit tab. Then you can change the title of it. This is also where they're going to change all of the, you can also change the book outline, what section it's affiliated with, and so forth. So when you're dealing with the papers, you can go to book, papers, and you'll see a list of all of the papers there, all of the 45 different papers, and each one is the name of the paper followed by the name of the author. So the paper author. You can create a new paper just by linking on here. So to set an author, you can find one that has no author. Let's go to save this one. This has a fake one. And again, you want to just click on this edit tab. And once you're there, you just choose the author from the list. Again, these are full names now, and they're sorted by the last name, alphabetical order by the last name. Then when you're done, you've set that author, you go to the bottom and click on the Save button. Now you're back at the view. One way you can do this, maybe saving clicks when you're assigning them, is if you go to the chapter, this is the way you're going to see this in the book navigation. And so you can go and look at the papers for any chapter by clicking on this paper. And if you click on any of these papers, the titles of any of these papers, you'll go back to that view. You can click on the edit, select an author, save that. Then you can go back to that chapter. And you'll notice the authors are showing up as the paper authors are showing up in the chapter authors now automatically. And you'll see the author here in this list of papers. Go back to the paper, and choose the next paper. Edit, and so forth. When you're done with that chapter, when you've done all the papers for that chapter, go to the next chapter. Look at the papers in that chapter and so forth. And you want to check at the end of it just to make sure that everyone's filled up, everything's done. You can go back to the papers and see each one and who the author is. So that's pretty much how to do the assign authors.